It's time for the next Clash of Clans update, which means it's time for sneak peeks. You might notice some things that are different here on our Town Hall 17 base. Let's hop into sneak peek number 1 and tell you what's coming. First off, we have Pet House level 11. Interesting. We have level 11 Inferno Towers, level 7 Builder Huts, a level 4 Monolith, Dark Barracks, level 12. That's interesting. Level 13 Army Camps. Along with 75 more wall pieces that can go up to max level, making our base look even better. We also have even some new spell levels, even a new unicorn level, and even some new supercharge levels. So let's go ahead, let's hop in, and let's break it all down for you here today. Let's start with the new pet house. It's finally here, and it's coming to Town Hall 17, which means we're getting a new pet. The pet's name is Sneezy. She's a flying unit who actually doesn't do any attacking. Sneezy is an air support unit. She's gonna summon these snotties. You'll notice they fly out in front, soaking up damage for not only her, but the hero as well. And she can summon up to 2 of these snotties at any given time. Until the next one's taken out, she can't summon a new one. So it's kind of like the big boys with the witches, or like the witch limit when you have witches. You can only have 2 at a time. So you notice she had 2 right there, but since 1 got taken out, a new one will spawn. And then when the hero gets taken out, Sneezy gets enraged and starts attacking defenses. So kind of goes YOLO mode and starts taking out those defenses, but can still spawn the snotties. And this is pretty much what her stats are going to look like here. 4650 hit points at level 10, 450 damage per second. She's always going to be able to summon 2 of the snotties, but upgrading her gives her better stats, but also gives the snotties better stats as well. As we take a look here, they get 2,000 hit points and only 150 damage per second, but they're not really intended to deal a lot of damage. Also, that says booger. My note says snotty. I wonder which one's actually right. I kind of like snotty and sneezy better. We'll see, I guess. So what do you guys think of this new pet coming to Clash of Clans? You like it? You love it? You hate it? Let me know in the comments. And like I mentioned, the army camps are getting a brand new level. So 4 army camps, getting 5 more housing space. We're gonna have a total of 340 housing space at Town Hall 17 now. And like I mentioned, the Dark Barracks is going to level 12, but I can't tell you what new troop is coming today. Let me know your guys' guesses down there in the comment section of what you guys think is coming based on the art that you see on the Dark Barracks. Make sure you subscribe and come back tomorrow because we'll have that sneak peek at the same time. Along with this, we're getting some of those new defense levels I mentioned, such as the Monolith. Yeah, new Monolith gonna deal out some massive amounts of damage. Oh, look at that new Yeti though. The new Yeti looks slick. New level Inferno Towers. Those look, oh man, I love the Town Hall 17 theme. And the new Builder Huts. Let's take a look at all these building stats. So for the Monolith, not only are we getting level 4, but it would also have 2 supercharges with it. It's going to cost 300,000 Dark Elixir to upgrade. And when you upgrade it, we're gonna gain 303 hit points, 16 damage per second, and then an extra 1%, which will make our base stats look like this. But remember, we got 2 supercharges on this. The first supercharge is going to give us 10 more damage per second, and the second will give us 202 more hit points for a fully supercharged total of 58 hit points and 219 base damage. And the level 11 Inferno Tower is the same. We will have 2 supercharged levels included with it, and the base upgrade is going to cost you 22 million gold to give you 400 more hit points and 300 more damage per second. And then for 11 million gold, you can gain 200 more damage per second on the first supercharge, which that's pretty nice. And for 6.5 million gold, you can supercharge again to gain 200 more hit points for a total of 5,000. And you'll have a damage per second of 3,100. It's pretty nice. Finally, the new Builder Hut will also have 2 levels of supercharge to it, but initially it'll cost you 21 million gold to upgrade to level 7. You'll get 100 hit points, 15 damage per second, and 5 repair per second. Remember, we'll get the battle builders in there. And then on the supercharges, look at that animation, man. It looks like they go so fast, but they're really just going normal speed. 7 more damage per second for 10 million gold. And the second supercharge will give you 50 hit points for 5 million gold. And while it's not getting a new level in this update, the multi-gear tower is actually going to be getting 2 supercharge levels, which will affect both of its modes. So the first supercharge and long range mode is going to add 10 damage per second, as we see here. And then in the cannon mode, we're going to get 34 damage per second, which is crazy huge. 4 hit per second on that first supercharge for this. So I don't know about you guys, but I like that cannon quite a bit. And then the second supercharge level is going to add 150 hit points to the long range and 150 hit points to the short range. So yes, it's not getting a new level, but we are adding significant damage to the new multi-gear tower. Along with the monoliths and the infernos, we're definitely ramping up the defense here at Town Hall 17. But with that, we're also getting some offensive upgrades as well. Some of our tanky units are getting some new levels. We're also getting some new spell levels, new pet levels. We'll get to all that. Yetis! And immediately my mind went to Yeti Super Whiz Bats. Is that going to be viable again? I don't think so. I tested it. It was rough. But Yeti's going up to level 7, 4,300 hit points, 13 Yeti mites, 350 damage per second. And also the art just looks really, really nice on these. I mean, Yetis are pretty meta, like Yeti Bomb with the dragons, Yetis inside of a blimp, Yeti inside of a troop thrower. Yetis are pretty meta right now, but more as like a CC troop. Golems are going to level 14, 9,600 hit points, 1,000 damage when destroyed, 100 damage per second. And look at them, they look nasty, they look mean, but they don't do a whole lot. They're just beefy. But they're also gonna have 4 spawned units when they explode, so that's pretty cool. And the Icy Boys getting a new level 2, level 9 Ice Golems, a little bit of a different look for them. 4,350 on the hit points, 56 damage per second, 9-second freeze when destroyed. And that's a pretty nice freeze. That's a pretty nice freeze. But that also means Ice Golems in the CC, the defensive CC, are going to be even more annoying as well. And then our final unit getting a new level is the Hog Rider. Hog Rider is going to level 14, 1,500 hit points, 225 damage per second. I think it's much needed, but this also means the Super Hogs get a new level. So Super Hogs will go up to 1,900 hit points, 270 damage per second, with the Super Rider having 800 hit points and 270 damage, and the Super Hog having 1,100 hit points and 70 damage per second. So yeah, that's something that comes with the new troop levels, is new super troop levels as well. And the reason my mind went to Yeti Super Whiz Bats is because the bat spell is getting a new level. Level 7 bats. We're going to get 23 bats out of 1 bat spell. I don't know how viable it's going to be at Town Hall 17, but getting the new max level bat spell in our CCs for like our 15 and stuff, that's going to be really nice. And finally, the Unicorn is getting 5 more levels, so it'll have 25 hit points and heal 75 heal. That's not too shabby, but does the Unicorn need 5 more levels? I feel like Unicorn's fine. I guess it makes sense. It's got to scale with everything. I just hit my own hat. That's okay. And we will get a few new achievements for the new geared up and fire spitter defenses. Destroying them, you'll now have achievements to earn for that. So that'll be really cool as well. But make sure you guys come back tomorrow because things are heating up. We'll talk about the new troop and some other things. Make sure you subscribe, have those notifications on. I'll see you tomorrow.